Morning. It's the early hours of, I think, a Tuesday morning. I think it's the 5th of March 2019. And again, I'm here on the beach, following up the promise that I made to myself. And again, I've got this whole beach to myself. And once again, there we go, I am the richest man in the world, waiting for this sunrise to come up. But I was just thinking about a saying, you know, what you think is what you say is what you feel, and how you feel creates your reality. And you can swap those things around, like it's like what you think is how you feel. But sometimes it's how you think is the important part of that. Because it's like what I'm kind of realizing now, what I realized this morning, or literally a couple of seconds ago, and that's why I took the phone out, is because I'm off work at the moment because of stress-related symptoms that are out of my control. And yesterday, the first half of yesterday, I spent calling up doctors' offices and organising certificates to be off work, calling up the social welfare, because now I have to go on a social welfare payment because the company I work for will cease to pay me within 2 days' time, and having to contact government bodies looking for help in mediation, or have the ability to talk to management, because I don't have that ability. I've never done this type of thing before. But the point I'm making is that after spending a lot of hours pretty much getting nowhere, I went and I was able to go and collect my son from school. And when he came home, we made potions. This is his latest thing. He's 5 years old. Daddy, do you want to make a potion with me? He has like bottles that are lined up on the windowsill, and he wanted to make a potion with me. And I just jumped for the opportunity, and we had a blast. But then he said, "Do you want to go outside? I want to play on my bike." And you know, he's growing at a massive rate, and he's relying on his things like his stabilizers and stuff. And I persuaded him to we'll take the stabilizers off, you know, and you know, I'll teach you how to cycle your bike. And he's like, "But I'll fall." I said, "I won't let you fall." But the point is that, like, we live in the country, so we went out onto the lane, which is obviously a road, but we get very minimal traffic. And I spent a good hour running up and down the road with him. Now, I say an hour because he's like, "Right, I'm done, I want to go in now." But I got to spend that time solidly teaching him how to cycle, and we're going to do it every single day. And you know, I could have let the frustration of the morning take over my day, but I've been getting up at silly o'clock every morning, even though it's freezing cold, and getting down onto this beach and just walking and thinking, or listening to podcasts, or doing whatever I have to do to stay positive. And it's obviously rubbing off. It's obviously working. So I think what I'm trying to say now is that what you think is how you feel, but it's also how you think ends up being how you feel, which creates your reality. So I'm just so grateful that I had the ability to turn a crappy morning into a blissful day. So yesterday was a win. Yesterday was a win over the man, or a win over my brain, or a win in the day. So I just want to say, no matter what you're going through, make a promise to yourself that you're going to be good to yourself. You're going to not allow the mind to stress you out. Just do your best, and even if it's a little thing, because it'll just make the world of a difference. And I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling so positive, and yeah, just be in control of how you think, and it'll have a knock-on effect to everything else that you do. So I hope this helps in some way, shape or form, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.